I know, like, I know firsthand that when you're on the right track and when you're doing things and getting things done in your life, the devil comes to attack you. Okay. Hey guys, so I've been going through some personal things. That's why I haven't really posted since like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, I don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where to start, where to begin, anything like that. But you know, I do want to get on here because I'm like, I guess that I will just start right here where I'm at. Mentally, I tell you guys how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little drained. I'm feeling emotionally beat up. And yeah, that's just how I feel right now. So, even with work, I'm trying to hold it together for work and everything, which it's going good. I'm on top of that. My home life, the holidays are coming up, and it's just like, it's a lot going on with that. I don't really want to say everything that's going on right now, just because I'm still processing everything. But I do want to get on here and I want to encourage you guys and I want to encourage myself, because I want to remember everything that I've been through in the past, and I want to remember everything that, God has gotten me out of, and God has made a way out of no ways before, which I'm writing my book. I'm actually done writing it. I'm just reading the last 40 pages. I cannot get through the last 40 pages. Like, all I have to do is read through it and send it into the editor. That's all I have to do. But for some reason, I'm just stuck on the last 40 pages. I cannot sit down. I cannot get my mind to quiet down so that I can just sit there and just read it, So I'm going to practice some calming techniques with like yoga. Maybe I'll drink some hot tea. But I also have not been getting a lot of sleep lately. So I'm going to get back on my sleep schedule because I really want to do that. Also, I'm having some relationship problems. I was talking to this guy, but that's not really working out too well, like, at all. Sometimes you just have to listen to God and you have to take it for what it is, and you have to trust that, God has a plan for you, and that you got to let go in order to grow, so you got to let go in order to grow. So that's what I'm trying to do right now in my life. But it'd be hard though. Like, I've been a single mom like this whole time, just trying to figure things out, make a way for me and my baby girl. And that's hard when you don't have a partner to help you, Like, I did have my ex-boyfriend that I was with for about 6 years, and he ain't helped me do nothing. Like, at one point, I was working 2 jobs and being a full-time student, and he was just in my apartment living rent-free. So, yeah, I have not really had any help. Even, during that 6 years, it's like, before the 6th year, like year 1 to 5, he probably saw my daughter, like, you can count on how many hands, I have, how many times he saw my daughter. Probably like 2 times a year, to be completely honest. Like, that man didn't come around for holidays. He didn't come around for nothing, okay? I was the one always going to him. But it was like year 5 to 6, that last year we was together, that is when he was, trying to be around me and stuff, because I was pulling away. Like, I wanted to do my own thing, and he was chasing me finally. So I cracked the method to these goofballs, girls. If you guys are watching and you're looking for a man, do not chase no man. I was so young and dumb anyway. But yeah, it's always just been me and my daughter doing every single thing. Listen, I got a new job in August, which, I'm the director of a program. So that's going extremely well. And it's so funny because, like, right when I had got that job in August, I got a phone call from an old coworker, and they basically told me how the person who fired me got fired by the company, you know? And it was because like she hired, I think, like 3 more people after her. I mean, after me, after she fired me. And every single one of them got fired by her. So finally, the last person who got fired by her, you know, the company finally realized, oh, it's her. It's not everybody that we're bringing in. You know what I mean? So I was a case manager for that job. So I worked in the social work field. So, you know, that's already a tough job as it is. You know, like nobody needs their boss, you know, being extra on them and stuff. But anyway, that's beside the point. The point is that, you know, I feel vindicated, you know? Like I feel like, okay, now like everybody can see like I wasn't the crazy one in this situation. You know what I mean? So that happened. And I'm like, okay, you know, I got hired in an even better position than what I was in as a case manager. So I'm just like, okay, this is God, you know, telling me something. He's telling me that I'm on the right path. He's telling me, you know, keep being you. He's telling me don't harden your heart. Don't become bitter towards people. You know, continue to be your sweet self and who you are. You're going to walk in your power and everybody's going to see that. Boom. Right? So that's the message that I got from that. I also got another message from God. I'll say about a month ago, I went on a business trip to Chicago, which I have to upload that whole video because like I have the Billy Graham Museum that I went to go see, and I also have all of the motivational speakers that was there. You know, I'm going to give you guys some snippets of that and also discuss with you guys what they were talking about and what messages that I got out of it, and motivation and inspiration for my life and for my business. And for, you know, my current position as a director right now. So I can't wait to upload all of that stuff for you guys. But yeah, that business trip was so beautiful. And it was like I was on the plane from Chicago coming back to my state. And God gave me the message, I have a seat for you at the table. But first, you have to sit down. And before I bring your plate to you, before I bring your feast to you, you have to listen and you have to watch because I need your full attention for this. And then he said, then I will bring your feast out to you. You can eat, you can get nourished, you know, mentally, spiritually, and physically. And then you may stand, just like a father, you know, chastising a child, you know, eat your vegetables on your plate, eat this on your plate, eat this on your plate. He's going to feed that to me, you know, and it might not be everything that I want to eat, but it's what I need, you know, it's what I need to stand and to feel refreshed and new and good in my body and in my soul and in my mind, right? So he said, once you stand, then you can walk. And he said, and I will hold your hand. I will be there right next to you, cheering you on, and I will keep up with your pace on your journey. Right? And if you stumble, call my name and I will catch you. Right? You know that? You know? Like, because sometimes, you know, we're human. So, like, sometimes it's easy to go backwards into what we're comfortable with. Right? But sometimes God wants to make you so uncomfortable that you have to take that next step to get to your true comfort. Right? Okay? So like right now, I feel like I'm in a position where I am so uncomfortable. I am super uncomfortable, you know, but like I'm not about to go back to you know, what comforted me before or like anything, you know what I mean? Cause like he needs my full attention for this, you know, it's something he's doing something in my life. Okay. And I want you guys to understand this too. Okay. If you feel uncomfortable in your life, and if you have relied on anything other than God, okay, focus on what you're going through now, okay? Focus on being uncomfortable. You know, try your best. Try your best to give your worries to God because God does not give you anything more than what you can bear in one day, okay? It's 24 hours in a day. God is not going to give you more than what you can bear. Okay, we put that burden on ourselves by worrying, all right? But like God wants you to trust him, okay? Because he says, I will give you every tool that you need in this world. I will give you all the tools that you need in this world in order to survive in this world, okay? But you have to do your part by trusting God, okay? Having that faith, okay? Faith is little. It's just a little as a mustard seed, okay? So sometimes I be trying to look at that faith. I'm like, but that is not your job, okay? Your job is to hold it. Just keep it, okay? Keep it. Don't question it. One thing that I learned in life is that you can lead someone to faith, right? You can lead somebody to faith, but then it's that person's job to either believe in that faith or whatever they want to do, okay? But it is not your job to connect the dots between whether or not they follow that faith or not, okay? Like, you could lead somebody to faith, and it's their job to have that faith, all right? So when I have my faith, when somebody inspires me or motivates me, I don't get mad at them for going on their own way or just leaving me high and dry, because their job is done, okay? Always remember that. So, like, if you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, it's okay. All right? It's okay, because guess what? Remember what I was talking to you about, God saying that he's going to be right there next to you once you stand up? Once he's equipped you with all of the tools that you need in your life, once you stand up, he's going to be right there. And you have to trust. You have to trust that he is still there with you, even though you cannot see him. Even though you can't see that faith, okay? You have to trust that he is still right next to you, even in the darkness, okay? He's still leading you. So listen, trust that light is somewhere at the end of the tunnel, okay? Like, you going that way, trust that the light is there. Even though you can't see it yet, just trust that it's right there. Even though you might be uncomfortable, even though you can't see, even though you blind, you don't know where you going. You don't know where to go. Just trust that you're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Trust God when he says that he's going to be right there next to you and that he's going to guide you, okay? And if you fall, call his name, because he's going to pick you right back up, okay? So that's just what I wanted you guys to know. That was the message for today. I wanted to encourage myself, and I also wanted to encourage somebody else out there. No matter what you're going through, keep on pushing, okay? Keep pushing, because there is a plan for you. There is something for you waiting. And just remember, when you feel so uncomfortable and when you feel attacked, just remember, remember that God is right there next to you, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all one more thing, okay? Then I'm done. A lion, okay? You know the pride of lions behind the lion, okay? You know that? You know what I'm talking about? The pride of lion, the tribe of lions that's behind the lion. The lion is the leader, right? Right? You got a leader in the lion pack. So, imagine this, all right? Imagine you encounter a lion that's standing right in front of you, okay? And he's roaring as loud as he can. He's roaring as loud as he can, and you're terrified. You are scared, okay? So what do you want to do? You want to run the other way, correct? Yes, I know I would run the other way. If I saw a lion standing in front of me, I'd run the other way, okay? But you know what the trick is, right? Where is the other pride of lions? Where is the whole tribe of lions, right? They are behind you. They're waiting to trick you, because once you see that lion in front of you and once you turn back, guess what's going to devour you? That whole pride of lions, okay? So I want you to keep on going forward on your journey, okay? God wants you to face whatever trouble you're going through head on, okay? Even though that lion is roaring right there, he's trying to scare you. It's just one lion. It's not a whole pack of lions like behind you, okay? That's the devil trying to trick you, all right? So keep on going forward, okay? Face it head on. And guess what? You got God by your side, okay? So when you face that lion, it's not just you fighting by yourself. It is God fighting with you right next to you, okay? That's what I want y'all to know. That's what I want y'all to know today, all right? Because the minute you turn around, guess whose hand you let go? You let go of God's hand. And he's like, where are you going? He's like, I told you, I'm right here with you. Okay, I gave you everything that you needed to fight that lion. Why are you turning back around? Okay? Like, so listen. God is right there with you in the face of adversity. Remember that. Okay? You are not alone. Okay? And if this was a reminder for you today, then God bless you. Okay? And I want y'all to look at your success and I want you to stay blessed. Okay? Look at your success right in front of you and you keep on going. Okay? You keep on going. Don't you turn back around. You keep on going. All right? So I'll talk to you guys another day.